Yes, we are married now.
It's true.
My wife! My wife!
No monkey noises. You know, we can still get a divorce.
Wow.
Folks, what is up and welcome to another Professor Layton with an actual professor, of course, our Professor Vic.
It's me.
Their apprentice Chris, and Pepper.
And Pepper.
And I'm another guy, Zach. If you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every other Sunday afternoon, Eastern Time. And please, if you can, support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where for just $2 a month, you get access to the full VOD channel of every single stream. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams, as well as get your name included as an NPC in our D&D campaign Saving Throw. And at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons! Burgerbun, Fluffguff, Mr. Colophilo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed Navi. Witch Tower, Sky Hurlock, High, Tacos, and Sayar, Keith, Lorenzic, Technic, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Go, Zeppeli, Sheberstein, Ryger, Rilla Jolie, Baron Esper, BBC, What, and Sherlock's Zoom, Stillart, Ami, Borshock, Shrimari, A1R, Shiny, Caterpie, Diego Garcia, Night Boomer, Emily. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shay the Punisher, Sabilla, Mega Zero, Big Kerbo, who needs to sleep, Leia Yakta, Escracia, Marriage of Me. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons.
If I recall, we did a lot of dumb shtick in the clock shop.
Oh yeah, so many.
Traveling companions.
Traveling companions?
Alright, what mischief did you two get yourselves into?
I was talking to our cats every single day.
Excuse me, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
No point playing innocent, boy. Old Stash and Scarfin knows more than you think.
Stash and Scarfin knows what you did last summer.
They might be slightly obscured, but I do have eyes, you know. That's a really good joke.
Scarfin, you could fix that.
No, he can't.
Cut these bangs? I think not. And these eyes can see that the law's right on your tail.
I don't follow.
Say no more, boy. Just know that I'm always on your side. If you call me, I'll come running.
Yo, confidant rank with Stash and Scarfin maxed out.
Yeah.
He will now take a mortal blow for you.
Thanks, I guess.
Yo, Stash and Scarfin kicks ass.
Well,
He's the best.
we ought to be off now, Luke. I have the feeling that things are about to get interesting.
Things are about to get greasy, dear boy.
Luke, do you remember the secret knock Big Luke used when we last tried to enter the clock
I
shop?
forgot that they just call him Big Luke.
Big Luke.
Of course, allow me, Professor. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
No.
Come on in!
Yeah, it was you. Okay.
Wait.
Because I was the old man.
Voice.
Whose voice I still haven't ironed down yet.
Welcome back, Professor.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Where is Cog, by the way?
He's greasing up, never mind. Oh, same place as always, in the back tinkering with that clock. Oh!
Welcome back, you two. I take it you found the information you are after.
We did. Hopefully, Luke's not tired of waiting for us back in the future.
That's the good thing with time travel. He
No one's
won't
ever
be.
waiting.
We mustn't keep the young sir waiting.
Young sir?
Hmm? Oh, did I just call Luke sir? Sorry, it's an old habit from being in the service industry, from being in the war.
What the fuck? What is this
See, I'm
plot
telling
point?
you, Luke is bad.
Yeah, Luke.
Big Luke is
Big
no
Luke is bad.
good.
Also,
He's
him
no
calling
good.
Luke Sir is like not a weird thing, to be
No,
honest.
Yeah, no.
you also called him the young sir, which is fine.
Yeah, he's still young. My mind's just not as sharp as it used to be, you know? I make mistakes like that often. Like last night, I confused a pineapple for my wife.
Sir, you are not making me any less suspicious now. In fact, you are making me more suspicious.
Would you argue that he's the man who mistook his wife for a clock?
Yes.
Ah.
What is that book called?
Someone's at the door.
Oh yeah.
You need a warrant.
You can't just force your way onto private property, coppers. It's illegal, not to mention ungentlemanly.
Madam, but I'm no gentleman.
Yo, that's awesome.
The Lord of the Rings I'm no man moment.
Yeah.
I'm an officer of the law, and I'm here for an important investigation.
What Chalmers would be like, I'm not bound by law. And everyone's like, what do you think cops do?
What's Inspector Shimsham doing here?
You tailed us, didn't you, Inspector? Be that as it may, Spring is right. Forcing your way in here is quite rude.
Say what you will, Layton. The fact remains that our Prime Minister is missing. You know, after that explosion. And if I have to crash a few parties to find him, then that's how it has to be. It's actually kind of metal.
Yeah, like Chalmers I'm liking so far in this game.
And I'll keep crashing them until you lay your cards on the table, Layton. All of them.
Tell me you're time traveling, he won't believe you.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you, Professor.
Oh no!
And you too, Luke.
Layton's like, Chalmers, get the time machine, we gotta go!
Flora?
You two ran off and left me on my own again? After I made you those nice cucumber sandwiches?
She's throwing him at Layton and
Flora, please try to understand. We just didn't want to put you in a dangerous situation.
Again.
I don't buy it. The real reason you won't take me is because you think I'll get in the way.
Well, to be fair, last time you did get captured by Don Paolo and he impersonated you, although I guess that's also
Seriously?
kind of on us.
In like the first 2 chapters though, Flora, fuck's sake! Now that's not it at all!
Flora, you have to understand. You could be put in harm's way. It's for your safety that I
don't know anyone else in this town. What am I supposed to do when you two run off?
How do you not know anyone else
Stare
in
at the
London?
wall? Oh, now that's really fun. And by really fun, I mean not fun at all.
Send her to fucking boarding school, Layton!
Oh my god!
When you put it that way, I can see where you're coming from. The doorway.
Now, Luke, listen here.
You know, Layton, I think the girl has a point. You may be leaving her behind out of concern, but that doesn't mean much if it upsets her so. Okay. I'm
The Flora
shocked.
Chalmers Alliance.
Yeah, whoa, what?
Inspector, you too?
Sorry to butt in, but we've got to get this show on the road. We can't keep Luke waiting any longer.
It's time travel. I can literally go back to the minute that I left.
Yeah, wait, this doesn't make any sense.
I have to start her up now. It takes a while to get this old clock of mine working.
But there are several
To get it
people
out.
here who have nothing to do with the matter at hand.
As far as I'm concerned, the more people we've got, the merrier. What?
What?
What the fuck?
That's ridiculous. I beg you to reconsider.
Nope, everybody's in the future now. Sorry, Professor, we've got to go. Hold on, everyone.
Cog, whose side are you on?
Hold on. What for?
Also, have we established that we, like, fall?
No clue.
I mean, it shakes, so maybe.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point. Hold on to your beans.
My beans. Okay, end of the line. Everyone out. What in the world just happened? That big clock moved and then the day changed outside.
My stomach's doing backflips again.
What was all that?
Oh, come on, you're a British cop. Say it right. It's what's all this then?
Step outside and see for yourself, Inspector. This should serve as sufficient explanation.
It didn't for you, Layton. It took you 20 fucking minutes to find out it was
No,
time
he
travel.
did that bullshit thing where he goes, "Oh yes, I suspected the whole time."
Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid.
I don't know what you're getting at. I don't know what you're getting at, but fine. Barton, let's step outside. Let's take this outside, old man.
Just a moment, Third. I'm feeling a touch queasy. Actually, make that quite queso.
Pull yourself together, Constable. We're going out. We're dating.
Aw. Finally.
Please don't jostle me. I'm feeling a bit green.
Are you okay, Flora? You used the word jostle.
It was a rather shaky trip.
The turbulence was wild.
I'll say, time travel really takes it out of you.
Oh!
No way! Oh no, someone catch her!
True.
She fell through the floor, like
They
saving her.
dragged her PNG to the floor.
Oh, come on, Chelmers and Barton aren't in the party. This is bullshit.
Also, are we just carrying her now? Like, what happened?
Unclear.
there?
I think she was actually fine. Oh my god, look at fucking
Look,
at Bilbo
holy
and
shit!
Are you feeling any better, Bilbo?
Yes. No. Yes. Where am I? Where am I?
You're in the future. This is London 10 years in the future, Bilbo.
Oh my.
No need to fret, Barton. Everything's alright.
Don't worry about me, lad. The inspector is here. You and your friends are safe. We'll be fine.
Exactly.
Layton, what's all this? What happened in London?
We're still in London, Inspector. We've just been transported 10 years into the future.
But that's impossible, isn't it? Or is it possible, Layton? What?
Isn't it
One
ironic?
thing's for
Don't
certain,
you think?
we're no longer in the London we knew.
Well, there will be time for debate once my work is done. What? I seem to recall you saying something about the Prime Minister being trapped in the future, yes?
Chelmers is the weirdest detective ever.
Yeah, his, suspension of disbelief is sometimes amazing and sometimes what?
Yeah. I am by no means certain, but it remains a definite possibility.
Well then, what are we standing around here for? The hunt is on, Barton. We'll have to find the Prime Minister.
You know, Inspector, we may have better luck tracking him down if we work together on
No
this
chance.
case.
He doesn't want the caltrops in the street.
That's enough from you, Layton. The fact remains that you're a civilian. I'll handle this on my own. Like the loose cannon cop I am.
I'll turn the way the tight cannon I am. It's unclear.
Oh, I did this
You were
one.
art.
Shit, what was it though?
Art for stream.
Hi, I'm Art Forstream.
Well, if it isn't my favorite set of problem solvers, thanks again for helping me with those boards.
It was nothing
And those
really.
rods.
Just a simple bit of thinking and well-placed cut.
Oh, not another one.
Yeah, well,
No.
if it's not too much trouble, you think you could work your magic on these boards too?
What's the cool thing? Don't know a goal? I don't fucking know. Zach can do a cool thing.
I promise you it will be cool.
He's gonna do a flip.
Do a flip. Oh, I hate this.
Fuck me.
I already hate this.
Okay.
Pieces are the shaped. Cut it into two pieces when combined form a square. Because of the grain of the wood, they can't be flipped or rotated. Draw the lines to show where to make this cut, then tap cement. Okay.
Try it.
How?
Because so these three. Here, maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
We'll slide into
Yeah.
here.
Holy
Just
shit.
leaving two spaces, which is this.
Wow.
Let's see
Oh,
if I've
before
got
I
this
even
right.
finished my
Big
cutscene
brain
with Honkai
Chris.
Star Rail.
Before you could even honkai.
What?
You almost exited out of the entire fucking thing. You should save, just to be safe. I watched Vic move the mouse and it fly towards the X button on the fucking desert
Oh,
way.
God.
And I was like, I saw my life flash from my fucking eyes. Where's the other Luke, Professor?
Now that you mention it, we never decided on a meeting place. Perhaps it's time to pay Shipley a visit.
Shipley!
Georgiana Shipley? She had a squirrel.
I don't get that reference. Of course,
Benjamin Franklin gave it.
he can get in touch with Benjamin Franklin. Shall we head over to the arcade restaurant then?
That's Mungo.
Alas, poor Mungo. I was
Alas.
getting there.
Or Mungo.
Monkey strap?
Yeah,
The cat?
Mongo, Benjamin Franklin Squirrel was strapped, yeah.
Lung.
Look who's back. Wait, I'm sorry. How the fuck Stashin' Scarfin?
He's eternal!
Maybe he like hangs onto the building.
No, he waited here for 10
Jesus
years.
God.
He's like the dog from Futurama.
I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all heard that. My phone just
I
said,
did.
"It's okay, Zach." Because it heard me
okay,
say,
Zach.
"I'm sorry, what the fuck, Stashin' Scarfing?"
Senor Stashin' Scarfin?
The one and only. And who's your feathered friend there? I forgot about this fucking bird.
Stashin'
It's the joke that keeps on giving.
I forgot we named
I
it
did.
fucking Stupid Bird.
It's a stupid bird.
Oh, you
Holy
mean
shit.
Stupid Bird?
Ah?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Meet you.
Nice to meet you too, stupid bird. You made me look bad. Ooga booga booga.
We did that joke last time.
Say, seeing as how you're a dependable bunch, I got a favor to ask.
I need you to kill a man.
Lately, I can't get enough of mushrooms. You know a guy you know a plug?
Hey, Stashin' Scarfin? Are you asking a child and bird for drugs?
I'm really bad at finding drugs.
Apparently.
Especially this one red kind, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it was red.
That's where you come in. I'd like you to seek out one of those fine fungi and bring it round to me.
No.
Little delectable red mushroom. I haven't a clue where we can pick up those.
Mario jumps in.
Wahoo! Women are terrible! And he bounces away.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid bird knows. Stupid bird knows. Stupid bird will go grab it.
Now that's the kind of can-do attitude I like, Bird. But are you really up to the task?
Stupid Bird's no regular bird. He's stupid. This will be a snap for him.
What the
Oh, we gotta-
fuck?
Stupid Bird can now take
now
requests
he
from
can
people.
do
Fuck
that.
off.
Stupid Bird's part of the gig economy?
Oh, he's telling us to open the parrot minigame.
Let's get
Fuck
this
you.
show on the road. Open the parrot minigame in the trunk and get me my drugs, damn it. Come on, how hard can it be to get one measly mushroom? Now hurry up with the fungus.
One measly mushroom and I'll quit. I swear, I'm done with the stuff.
I can't get enough of those little red mushrooms. You just have to bring me one. He's got withdrawal.
I hate this.
Yeah, he's having a problem.
You can't get withdrawal from shrooms, right?
Wait, damn it all. The top bar thing before you clicked in here said "Do as Stashin' Scarfin says" with an exclamation point. Like he's holding a knife to you.
Funny.
Now do a diagonal here
Yeah.
and then do the straight across. Yep,
that's
easy,
fine.
easy money.
I hope he hits the wall.
Hope he hits Stashin' Scarfin in the face.
Whoa!
Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen, but sure.
Alright. Well done. We did it.
Stashin's toadstool. I knew you were just a fellow for the job. This is a perfect specimen.
Specimen.
You just go on like that, and you'll become a fine delivery parrot. People will love you. What?
Love me. Love me. Delivery. Delivery.
Why is this bird
We've earned this
understanding the
person's
concept of
gratitude.
love? Hey there, folks. You look positively knackered. Have you been walking out walking all day?
You call me a
I have
knacker?
been walking out all day.
Yes, but I can't go into details. Trust me, we've been on a long journey.
Oh, is that so? What you really need to recharge is a nice big meal. But we don't serve hot food here, so get lost.
Great.
But I suppose I could whip up one of those special ham sandwiches if you ask nicely.
Now we're talking. That sounds great. But what makes it special?
There's no
not
ham.
Nice.
It's all about the order of ingredients. Plus, it has an extra special ingredient in it.
Just pulls out a big thing of MSG.
Red mushrooms. Now I just have to remember how to make that thing. How's it go again? How to make a sandwich. The puzzle.
Lunchtime.
This feels like a poll that Soapy would make of like what's the correct order. Soapy did this, right? Of what's the correct
Yeah.
order for a sandwich.
Yeah.
God
And
damn.
it was like bread, lettuce, bread, ham, or something
Yeah.
bullshit.
Okay, the ham goes above the potato salad. Okay.
Yeah.
The only ingredient between the ham and the tomato, the lettuce.
Yeah.
Okay. The cheese touches the bun.
Great.
Got it.
Neither ham nor lettuce is the very middle layer.
Mmm.
Ham is the very middle layer.
Okay, so put the cheese on top.
Yeah, put your cheese on top. But that still puts lettuce in the middle layer.
Yeah.
Ah. There you go.
Yeah, it just wasn't like
Yeah, I saw.
doing.
How about this?
That seems like a bad sandwich. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Because the first thing my tongue is getting is cheese and egg salad. And the last thing
I'm not a fan of putting egg salad or potato salad on a sandwich.
Okay, we must make contact with Shipley before we do anything else. It should be at the restaurant. I don't know which way the restaurant is.
I believe down.
Oh, hello again, you two. Are you enjoying your visit to the big city?
My visit here? I'll have you know I was born in this city.
Molded
Molded
by
by it. You merely adopted the London.
Sure you are, whatever you say.
Why is that unbelievable to you?
Yeah, look at Luke and tell me he is not a tiny British child.
She looks at the birth register every single day.
What about yourself? Were you born in the city?
Me? Oh no, I was born and raised in Cardiff. I spent most of my life here there as well. That's why I know you're not from London,
I was
kid.
gonna say don't try and do a Welsh accent.
Oh, you guys
Stop!
Not so long ago, I found myself in rather unusual circumstances and ended up moving to London.
Did you kill a man out of
Yeah,
line?
what?
It's like a movie, really. Did you kill a man out of line?
What?
A sweeping, epic adventure on the star.
Did you kill a man,
It's-
Adeline?
And speaking of movies, have you heard this one?
What?
What is happening?
What is this transition into a puzzle?
Picky moviegoers. 6 moviegoers need to be seated at the theater. It's your job to find an arrangement that will satisfy all of the requirements. A. I refuse to sit next to, behind, or in front of C.
Okay, so A has to be diagonal to C or really separate.
Yeah.
Um,
B can't be in the front.
B can't sit in the front row. C, I don't like the left or right seats, so they have to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
D, I hate the back row and the left side.
Great, D. We've got a good spot for you.
F, I prefer being on the right side.
So put D in the
Alright.
middle and put E on the
Oh,
right.
no. Move B to the left. I know that those are like the top people's heads. They all look like turtles.
How about
Yeah.
this?
Yes, that's the answer, all right. Enjoy the rest of your time in London, visitors.
Adeline, you're a visitor!
How many times did I tell you I'm from London? Whatever
Not
you
this
say, little
laugh.
fellow.
So her pinky's out.
And her tooth is ridiculous.
Yeah, she's
You're a
like,
tiny big city, whatever.
I give up.
Superbird has
We got
another
a flower.
It's-
Flower for. Is it a flower for Adeline? Is that
Yeah.
a fucking flowers for Algernon
It
reference?
100% is, yes.
What the fuck?
I just remembered something.
What's that, Professor?
God damn it.
We've neglected to explain the situation to Flora.
You're right. It completely slipped my mind.
No worries. I'm just happy to be along for the ride and not, left behind as usual. Be that as it may, I think
Flora
the
got raptured?
explanation is in order. Let's stop by the hotel for a quick chat.
Think of it as a puzzle, Luke.
Okay, Professor.
I didn't see the first line.
Oh, you mean Flora?
Ding, ding, ding. That's correct. She sure has a pretty name. You've got to introduce her to me.
I hate Max.
What the fuck, Max?
Who's this?
Who's this little shit?
Hi there. Are you one of Luke's friends? It's nice to meet you. Ding, ding, ding.
God,
Yep. Luke and I go way back. We're old pals.
fuck off.
Anyway, you have yourself a lovely day, Flora.
Huge missed opportunity to have Max have a sibling named Minnie.
Mm.
Boo.
Funny. I didn't realize you thought so much of me, Max.
Fuck off, Luke. Luke, you're harshing my buzz.
Who is this lady?
Oh shit!
Whoa! No fucking way!
I don't know who wants to be Minnie.
I
The
mean,
weather sure is nice today, don't you think?
she's also a
Sure, it's
robot.
not bad, I guess.
Yeah, she's like Gladys though, or the turrets, I guess more accurately. On days like this, I always bake cookies.
What a weird sentence to say.
Thing is, I haven't been able to enjoy any of them because of this problem I'm having. Would you mind helping me with my conundrum? I'll give you some cookies for your trouble. Free cookies? I love a Luke face.
Yeah.
But who am I to refuse someone in need? He's doing
The way you're
fucking
speaking
hit or
sounds
miss.
like you're about to
Never
burst
miss,
into
yeah.
song in the middle of like a musical theater number.
Yes, it does sound like that.
There are 15 cookies to share amongst a large group. The
Oh,
first
no.
person eats one cookie, then passes 2 equal portions of the leftover cookies to two other people. They both eat a cookie, then they each pass
2 equal portions.
2 equal portions of their
Okay.
remaining cookies to
Okay,
the
okay.
other people, and so on until all of the cookies are gone. Okay, so there are
Great.
14 cookies after the man eats the cookie, so he passes 7 to each.
Two
Sevens, and they become
2
6
sevens.
and 6.
4 minutes
Yeah.
to eat a cookie.
Oh, come on.
This one's as good as sold.
Look at that.
We did have to build a robot.
Aw, man.
Why the long face? Hey, I'm just fucking born that way, dude. What the fuck?
I lost my red eyes black dragon.
Bostro just gave me an earful for loafing. Like a cat. He said a monkey could do a better job than me. That monkey that's the STPW champion. Some leader, right? He really knows how to boost morale, doesn't he? Wait a sec. How am I spilling family secrets to you? I'm not quite sure. Oh, you think you're pretty smart getting me to open up like that, eh?
I beat up my therapist last week.
That son of a bitch heard all my secrets. Let's see how smart you look after my puzzle stumps, you short pants.
Hey, he hates short pants like you do.
Luke's short pants are a problem.
False memory.
Why are you pulling me back? I can't see anything.
And I'm gonna lower the camera because you're leaving the camera shot because of your old lady vision.
I can't see anything. 3 people played memory with 20 total cards of the 10 pairs. Person said I matched 10 pairs in a row from the start. Person B said I matched 9 pairs in a row from the start. Person C said I matched 8 pairs in a row from the start. One person is a liar. Which one?
Wait, what?
I think it is.
Here's my answer.
Now let's see the explanation.
I knew it.
If you got the first 9 pairs in a row, you
Oh.
automatically get the last pair.
You got me there.
I'm Becky. I'm sorry, but only registered guests are permitted to enter that area.
Fucking I'm
My name's
Becky.
Flora. I'm a guest of the professor's and Luke's. Well, sort of. Actually, what really happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me.
Don't give
They're
a
always
shit.
doing that, and to be honest, it really hurts my feelings. And oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up your time chattering so much.
Flora, what on earth are you going on about, you scouse git?
Don't mind her, Becky.
What the
Flora
fuck?
can be a bit awkward around new people.
What the
What the
fuck,
fuck?
Layton?
What the fuck?
Wow, that was kind of rude. Oh, I would never pry into a guest's personal affairs. That's against hotel policy. I'll be off now. Have yourselves a pleasant day. I'm Becky.
Becky looks the other way when people start human trafficking, apparently.
I hope
Oh
Becky
my
doesn't look
God.
down on me for running out on Flora again.
I'm glad you like it, Flora. We'll be sure to get you one of your very own later. You don't get to stay in the same room as us.
You don't get
Oh.
to sleep.
No need for that. I'm happy to stay in this one with you two. We'll just put up a screen.
So we can't see Luke.
Luke, you're the smallest, so you can sleep in that chair.
Whoa!
Yo!
These,
Get fucked!
And I can
these
take one
people
of the beds,
hate each other.
and the professor can take the other bed.
That's ridiculous. I'm way too big to throw myself into a chair. I can only turn into a car like the Turbo Team.
Yes.
We can discuss this issue more later. For now, let's try to bring you up to speed, Flora. Alright, so what's this?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Flora's like, I've been practicing my street slang.
In case she gets kicked out on the streets.
Again.
Right now, we are in a town that looks very much like London, but is fundamentally different. Make no mistake, the city is far more dangerous place than our London. How so?
What he's trying to say is that we've traveled through time. This is London 10 years in the future.
What?
We're currently working with a young man who identifies himself as Luke.
Hey, very progressive thinking, Layton. Good job.
According to him, in the 10 years between his time and ours, I became a rather unsavory individual. And here, in the future, I rule over the city with an iron fist.
Like, do you know we're not just in the sky, Layton? Like,
This
we got shot
young
up by,
man
like,
is
Link?
working with us to try and stop my evil future self. Wow, that's an awfully complicated story. Did you follow all of it, you stupid woman?
Flora's like, that sounds like
Jesus.
some bullshit, Professor.
Yes, I think so.
Can you imagine the Professor as a crime boss? This is something I've just got to see.
What?
Oh, I just thought of something.
What's up?
If both you and the professor have counterparts here, I should too, right?
Yeah.
That's what I've been asking!
It's gonna be the girl that we've been seeing that looks like Layton's wife.
But you haven't seen future Flora here.
No, just like in our time, we avoid her like the plague.
Nope, not yet anyway.
But didn't it strike you as strange that you hadn't seen me? Or were you just happy about
This
that?
game knows! We had a lot going on since we came here. We really haven't had much time.
To be-
Luke and
guess-
Layton are like pulling at their shirts, loudly sweating. Ooh,
Yeah.
ee.
I guess I just thought the two of you would have been more concerned about my well-being in the future.
God damn.
What is this writing? It's so self-aware.
There, dear. Don't
Dear.
get upset now. I don't do well with crying women, so don't.
Not since the incident.
What do you say we brighten up those spirits with a trip to one of the best restaurants in the city?
What?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's go.
Layton is a terrible guardian.
So bad.
Whew. Nice save, Professor.
Oh, he's
If-
fine with Luke.
If
He's
I was a
just
summoner
shit
in Final
with
Fantasy
Flora.
X, I want nothing to do with Layton.
What the?
This
Fuck.
fucking
man.
conehead.
Oh, Dean Delmona.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the dean.
Because he leaves the ladies Mona.
Who was? Did you do Delmona?
Oh, fancy seeing you here, Herschel. Have you been well?
Yes, thank you. You're looking quite well yourself. Spry, even.
I got a weird horn thing coming out of my head in the middle. You'll see that shit?
It's not a tumor.
Hair.
No, it's like forehead wrinkles, but it looks like he's got like a horn, like he's fucking punched Snake.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
Oh,
heavens!
that's hair.
That's hair?
No,
Yeah.
I think that's a vein.
I think it's like a forehead
Or
wrinkle.
maybe it's a forehead wrinkle.
Oh, heavens! This old man's grown older by the day. One look at my head of white hair will tell you that.
You don't have much left.
It's like 5 strands of hair, my dude.
Yeah.
Shave it off.
What the fuck?
What's happening?
You've acquired Dean Dalmona.
Yes, I thought something was different about you.
Some people say silver hair makes a man look distinguished, but I was partial to my brown hair, Herschel. You know, Herschel, London's full of people quick to sully your name, but I don't believe a one of them.
What?
That was quite a shock,
Did
Professor.
he not have brown hair when we saw him?
Yeah, I
don't
think
remember.
that's what Luke is saying now. Like we just saw him in the past, and now we're seeing him in the future.
Yeah.
We saw the Dean only hours ago. Now, yet he's aged a full 10 years.
Yes, time certainly appears to have left its mark on the Dean.
Is something the matter?
Not at all, I just needed a moment to think. Let's be on our way. But they made that noise for a reason, so we must have said
Yeah,
something that we missed.
yeah. That Layton was like, huh, interesting.
Hey, I'm Goon. Puzzles are the only way to pass time with this snooze-worthy shift. See if you can wrap your brain around this head scratcher.
Soapy, I agree. Why do the hair bit with someone who's almost bald? Yeah, they could have.
Yeah,
They could have.
Agreed. He should have had long, luscious locks and then be
Yeah.
bald. That would have been funnier.
5 stamps.
Leon.
Thank you. I was about to say it too.
Every time, yeah.
The 5 numerical stamps shown below are designed to fill in the 4 blank squares and complete the equation. Only 1 digit can be used in each square. Your task is to make a valid equation using the fewest number of stamps to fill all 4 blank squares. Pick the stamps you'll use by checking the boxes below them, and then tap submit.
Can you rotate stamps?
I only click boxes.
That's it. It's just those two. Because that's not a 6. You can flip it to be
Oh,
a
that's
9.
cool.
How
They're
about
stamps,
this?
so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
I got that one
Puzzle to
actually.
Stop Layton's apprentice.
See, I believed you, but the way you said that, I'm not convinced.
I did get it. I was already on my way to clicking it. That was the fastest puzzle we did ever.
You solved it. Great. Now how am I supposed to get through another boring day on the job?
Boring? Don't you work for a crime syndicate? If your job's boring, you're doing it wrong.
Whoa.
Come on, man! Let's go rob a fucking bank!
Gee, I must be hearing things. 'Cause I could have sworn you told me how to do my job, Tommy gun.
That's incredible.
No, I didn't mean anything by it. Just ignore me.
Stream sponsored
You
by
are such a
Coca-Cola.
criminal.
Holy shit. I genuinely forgot who Shipley was.
Russian.
You were Russian.
No,
All those are
I
Russian.
remember the voice, but I was like, why? Who is Shipley and why are we looking for them?
He works for Big Luke and it's kind of
Yeah,
sus.
yeah. Excellent timing, Professor. I received a message for you from Luke. He would like you to go to the observatory in the park north of here.
We're going to have a tower battle like Yakuza.
See that you are not followed.
This park is the one that joins Flatzone Street with Midland Road, correct?
That's the one. Luke will be there waiting for you. With gun. Shit, I wasn't supposed to say that part.
Why do we need to make sure we're not being followed and that we don't have any guns?
It sounds like someone out there might be monitoring our movements. Flora, are you paying attention to what's being said, you stupid woman? This
Why?
is very important.
Are they so mean to her?
And Mario pops out from behind Layton. He's like, good job, Layton. High five.
I'm listening. Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous,
Fuck.
so fuck off.
No way!
I know you don't want to be left
off.
alone, but I think it would be best if you waited for us at
No
the hotel.
way! They literally brought her. Jesus Christ, phone. God.
No, I'm coming with you.
Good.
Pick me. Choose me. Love me. Now, Flora.
Oh, come on, Professor. Stop being such a fucking asshole.
I don't know about this.
It'll be fine. Wow, saved it a moment. Besides, it might be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself.
Thank you, Luke, for once the voice of reason.
I suppose you might have a point.
Luke is like, you know,
Where
Professor,
we're heading could lead us into some very dangerous situations.
I'm starting to see why you became a villain.
This is his origin story.
Are you sure you want to come along with us? Of course I do. I'm not scared.
Well, that settles it. Let's get moving.
Someone at level 5 loved this plotline bit,
Yeah.
and I hate them.
Yeah, but we've got no choice but to put our dinner plans on hold again. You may not eat, Luke.
Jesus.
He already had a big sandwich and a cookie. He's fine.
No eating until the puzzle is done.
You eat when you have enough picarots, boy. Smack.
I understand, Professor. No one wants to eat more than I do, but we shouldn't keep Luke waiting.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Off we go!
That could have been an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You there with the shady expression. Look me in the eyes when I talk to you.
You, Mr. Eggman.
I was Dupree. Oh, this was the Owen Wilson. Wow, I'm reading here. Why don't you buzz off?
Listen, hooligan. I'm acting under the authority of Scotland Yard. I demand you comply with my investigation.
Wow, Scotland Yard? Pfft, big deal. It's been years since the police had any power in this town.
When did Owen Wilson become Canadian?
Don't you know? Always been.
No power, you say? You do well to take a close look at the fellow before you. The very sight of these fists sends thugs running for the hills.
Yo, does Chalmers fight crime with his fists?
Discombobulate. Discombobulate.
Wow there, buddy. Settle down. Somebody's gotta help me. Somebody help me. This weirdo's getting too close for comfort.
Somebody's gotta help me.
Inspector, calm yourself.
Ah, Luke. Not now, lad. I'm putting the screws to this dubious fellow here.
I'm putting the boots to him, medium style.
Inspector, please. I can vouch for this man. He's an ordinary citizen.
Oh, so he's a friend of yours, Layton. You should have said so earlier. Now I'll double kill him. You're off the hook, newspaper boy. Whoa! Newspaper boy. Wouldn't you like to know, newspaper boy?
Right, you like to know, weather boy.
But listen well, because I'll say this only once. Long pause. Thanks, I'm listening.
I was Lightning McQueen. Wow.
The soul of Scotland Yard and what it stands for is immortal, even in the corrupt pit of depravity like this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an investigation to attend to. Good day, Layton. Whew, wow. Thanks for saving me from that loon. What was all that gibberish about Scotland Yard?
Oh, the inspector doesn't mean any harm. He just tends to get a little worked up. I can't seem to open up the door to the observatory, Professor.
Is that so? It appears that a puzzle is locking this door. Convenient.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, I guess you're right.
Worry not, Luke. I'll solve this puzzle and have us through the door before you know it. Gravity maze.
Already falls.
I did this shrine in Zelda last night.
Are there shrines like this?
Not like this.
Oh, thank God.
There are mazes though.
I know.
Boom.
I know I got
I'm
it.
just doing dialogue.
Vic, you got it.
I can do a maze.
Soapy says, it appears this door won't open because Flora is here.
Crush that one.
That did it, Luke. The lock is disabled.
And the door is open.
You've put on quite a show.
Full Fangs, thank you for the follow. Whoa,
There he
he's
is.
here.
Why is the music like?
I don't know.
Something's
Thank you
about
for
to
being.
happen.
Thank you for being here today. I know it's a bit out of the way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place afforded me the best view to do that. Have you made any progress in your investigation?
We've encountered some unexpected turns, but on the whole, it's going well. I can't believe I'm meeting Luke from the future!
Eh? I thought you died. Flora, I thought you burned down years ago.
I really wanted him to be like, "Who the fuck are you?" and then Layton be like, "I'm not sure if that's proof that you're not actually Luke, or if you just genuinely forgot." Because
Yeah. No, he grabs.
Just do it,
He
deserve
grabs
my man.
future Luke.
Just
Future
play
Luke.
it.
Is there no Flora in the future? We're safe. I didn't recognize you there for a moment. You'll have to excuse me. This is all a bit unexpected.
It's nice to know that some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered.
You're one to talk. As I recall, you're pretty easily flustered yourself. But it's good to see you. You look well.
Yes, Flora would be one of the unexpected turns in question. I tried to get rid of her, she refused to go. Inspector Chimcham and Bilbo are here as well.
Well, I'm not too surprised by the inspector's arrival. That man lives for police work.
Are you saying you expected him to tail us back here?
If future Luke is actually Chelmer's in disguise, that'd be awesome.
no.
Stop
No,
trying to put people in disguise!
Yeah.
Expected? No, but I acknowledge it as a possibility. Enough chatter for now. We need to discuss how to get to Chinatown. Forget it, baby. It's Chinatown. We haven't a chance of getting through unless we get those guards to leave the gate.
Use Flora as bait.
There's going to be big trouble
And
in
you
Little
found-
Chinatown.
A way to lure them away, haven't you?
Zach, would you say that we're driving the Pork Chop Express?
Yes, I would.
All right. All right. Yes. See, the guards don't hang around the area all the time. They only man their positions there when Layton tells them.
Oh.
In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen in the area.
I confess that it could be my fault.
He's making the most like laissez-faire face to this.
Whatever.
be my fault.
He's the unimpressed tailspeaker right now.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of reconnaissance in the area and may have been spotted. It doesn't help that I was going hooty hooty hoo, I'm future Luke at the time. Anyway, the crucial point to take away is that the gods believe their post if their boss says
I thought you were gonna say, hooty hooty hoo, where's the blowfish at?
let her cry!
I understand, but how do we get my future self to issue that order?
No, you do it, you
You
dumb
do
idiot.
it, yeah.
Luckily, Layton almost never interacts with his low-level goons. Instead, he has his Lieutenant Bostro give out the orders.
You know, I thought Bostro was just like the name of a boss. Like, oh, Bostro's coming down on me.
I think
again.
it is that, but it's also his actual name.
Oh yeah, we met this man.
Is he doing this thing?
Yo.
No, the,
Yeah, he's about to wind up the middle finger.
I'm sure you remember him. He was a giant thug giving orders at the casino.
Who you fucking killed with that machine gun.
After his dude
Yes.
shot everything
I
up
know.
for no reason.
I know who you're talking about.
If the thugs by the gate hear Bostro tell them to get lost, I'm sure they'll abandon their posts. Then all we need to do is record Bostro's voice and play it back for the guards. Well done, me. But have you figured out how to reproduce Bostro's voice?
Literally,
Parrot.
why aren't we abusing the fact that we look like Layton?
Parrot.
Like, what?
What about the parrot?
Yeah.
Well, they would think it's weird if Layton was there. I think is what Future Luke is saying.
Yeah.
Well, also, Evil Layton looked cool as shit. So.
We haven't seen him fully yet, though.
Yeah, but we saw like
His
without the
vignetting.
face.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
I seem to remember you picking up a new friend near the river who's a fucking parrot. What did you call that thing again? Oh, of course, Stupid Bird!
Yes!
We can give him to mimic Bostro's voice! That's the idea. But how do we get Stupid Bird to learn how to say get lost in Bostro's voice?
That can prove quite difficult.
Sorry, I have so many people in this fucking scene. No! Get lost, something of a catchphrase for Bostro. He's always yelling it. I've spent quite a few afternoons spying on the man. He uses it at least a dozen times a day. That's stupid! Well, he's not a very nice fellow, as you may have noticed. So we need to sneak into the casino through that back entrance and go to Bostro. That catchphrase is our chicken in the Chinatown.
Alright, Bostro's likely somewhere in the vicinity of the casino. Heading back to that area is a dangerous move, but we should start our search from there.
That's gonna do it for another Professor Layton with an actual professor. Watch us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. Follow us there, and support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam if you can. But until next time, stick around for art because
Arts.
I solved you.
A ding ding ding!
I'm your missing piece. Starting off art this week, Embry with Happy Mother's Day. We've got some expression practice. Oh, the crying
Very
Luke is
nice.
really cute. Also, I love the little bleh. Luke is really cute.
Yeah.
C3 is my favorite here by far. Look at it. We love it.
I like Layton.
I
Yeah.
do like the way.
Layton looks how I look Monday morning.
Here's the thing, though.
Walking into my classroom.
Either Layton or Flora can have D4 because they're both so tired of this shit.
I was
but
gonna
in
say
different
D4
ways.
Layton is Layton when he realizes that Flora wants to come along.
Yep.
He has to parent, I guess.
We've got an Easter drawing I forgot I did. Aw, so cute.
Oh, very cute.
They're stuffed animals. Adorable.
I love Luke's hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Incredible.
old dino hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Happy
want
Easter.
one.
Vic, we'll get you a dino hoodie.
Thanks.
This is incredible.
Morris just to swap because I like their dynamic now.
This is incredible.
POV when you're just a little hater and...
I love it. I'm guessing this is an image I haven't seen before, but I love that it's your just 2J.
Yeah, it's really good. And a video. The real reason Flora doesn't appear in any more games. Oh shoot, I gotta get the volume on.
But when Jade asked me to make her eyebrows look nice, so I tried to wax them, but when I took the wax strips off, there was, a problem.
No.
My
Strings
eyebrows are
behind.
gone.
No, they're not! I told
Has it
you
ended for you
right
guys?
here.
No.
Is that a fucking Ariana Grande?
It's a Victorious audio.
There you go.
That's so funny. Archaeopterychony with more Were-Raptor London, continuing the sack chase. If this was ever animated, Layton's raptor shapes would have double the frames, giving it unsettlingly smooth animation compared to the rest of the film. I love that. Yeah.
That's like
This drawing is fucking sick. The sliding
incredible.
from the top of the stairs to the bottom and like the motion that you
Yeah.
captured in it is really, really good.
He's got his eye streaks too.
Yeah. Gotcha. Bruno is straight up not having a good night. I'm Bruno.
I loved Bruno. I miss Bruno.
The first Russian voice. Tiny raptor shrieks of terror. Layton flees the scene of his crimes, harassing the elderly to respond to the shriek.
Bruno's gonna hide under that big pile of coats so it all blows over.
Exactly.
Holding the hat on though, it's good.
Yeah, it's really clean. Luke, I know you said only to scream like that in emergencies, but you were chasing a person in the village where strangers in. And I didn't want to end in torches and pitchforks like in the movies. And hey, stop that! I'm serious. Oh, that's so cute.
Aww.
So cute.
Oh. Time to go bother the inspector with their findings now.
Very cute,
I love that he
very
just
cute.
carries his shoes with him. Like,
Yeah.
Because I think they get blown up like the Hulks.
And working on how much
Yo!
proof Rayton's raptor feathers can gain. Also added the third after learning my man's age, Lamau.
That first one that's like mid transformation is really fucking
Yeah,
cool.
that's
Yeah.
very nice.
Also, I love the pose with the hat and like the claws out.
Yeah, this is very good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Won't you shake a paws in his hand?
Also, I want that B obliterated is really good.
Is that covering the word
Very
drink?
good.
Yes, 100% it is.
Incredible.
Undeniably.
Incredible.